Hey guys, welcome to Wrong Way Up. All right, today is new car day.
Yeah.
We just went, two things today. The biggest thing is this is the first time that we get to tow something large with our new truck. Truck has 6,000 miles on it. I towed a small little trailer, but anyway, so we got a big old U-Haul trailer on the back, and we're on our way to Copart to pick up our very first purchase from Copart. We bought a 2017 Mustang GT in my favorite color, and yeah, I didn't have time to look at it. Most of you guys know that I'm a pilot, and I was an overnight. I had recurrent training, if you guys know what that is. Anyways, I back at the schoolhouse, and I just didn't have. Then I had a couple day trips, and I didn't have time, and I was on an overnight. Do you remember where I was?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyways, and I just didn't have time to look at the car. And you always want to look at these cars because they take pictures, but the pictures don't say anything. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. You're gonna see it as we see it for the first time, so it's gonna be an interesting experience. I just assumed, you assume stuff. ASSUME. Anyway, so I assumed it was okay. Yeah, and maybe it wasn't a good idea. Actually, it was a bad idea. But anyways, that's all right. Whatever. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right, at this point? Mm-hmm. Right? So, you're going to see as we see it, and we will see you there.
He has the car, attention. Fellas, he has the car. He has the car. That's so sick. I'm on top of the truck like a true savage. Just gonna butter the bread on that landing. Look at that. They just manhandle that car. Look at that. I think I got the best view here. The car is so dusty. That looks better. That looks better.
All right, guys. Got the car loaded up. Good news, bad news. And bad news, like bad news.
We'll give you the good news first, because
yeah, the good news is the car, the damage on the car was way less. I mean, there's just nothing. There's just a couple of bolt-on parts. I don't know. When we take it off, we take it home, we'll look at it. But just superficially looking at it, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why they totaled it. I mean, obviously, I didn't have much time to look at it and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. That's actually went really well.
It was really good.
We're going to stop by Ford and pick up a lower control arm so we can actually steer it somehow, because it's kind of the whole thing is broken and bent, but at least I'll be able to get the front tire under control so it doesn't flop around when we try to take it off. Now, the bad news, the horrible news. Actually,
very terrible. It's actually really bad.
And I would have known about this had I bid it, but you know what? Whatever. There is no key. The Copart could not find a key.
So most likely someone stole it out of the car.
Someone stole it. So, the car obviously started because it's an engine program and it said that it started. Well, okay, so they must have had a key to start it. But somebody pilfered it. I bet you it was you, wasn't it? Somebody there wanted that car pretty badly, so they took the key probably early on. The little loop around the control column is there. But the key's gone, and it's a push-button start system, and I don't know what we're going to do. I hope it's not like a Subaru. Subaru is just horrible. If you ever lose a key on a Subaru, or all your keys on a Subaru, it's a $6,000 fix on the newer ones. I have a Subaru, I know, but I lost a key, and it was just, you have to order all new computers and dash panels, and you have to reprogram it all, and it's just a huge mess. So I hope that Ford is not as stupid. Am I allowed to say stupid on it?
Yeah.
As Subaru. Subaru is just, Subaru drivers, yeah, I'm a Subaru driver. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of it. But anyways, So we have no key. We're gonna stop by a Ford dealership.
See how
and
much
just
a key costs.
see what they can do for us.
Well, I'm gonna search around the car. Hopefully, find something that looks like a key. Maybe the key could be dead somewhere. I don't know. Then the key person might have. I don't know. We'll hopefully try to find something.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll search.
But that's bad. That's bad. That's no key and yeah, no fob. I guess it's probably a fob with a. So. Yeah, the fun never ends. That's the joys of getting. Copart doesn't guarantee a key.
I wouldn't be surprised why, because they could easily steal it, but still.
Yeah, so you can steal key. People, man, don't do that.
It's really annoying. You're gonna make me cry.
Make a baby cry. Yeah, so.
No fun.
Whatever, it'll be all right. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I hope.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna stop by Ford dealership and get the little control arm. We'll see you at Ford. All right, guys. So here we are again. We just picked up
Not
this.
$50, $300.
Not $50. We got a $300 control arm that I'm sure on eBay is like $50. So, yeah, here we are at Ford. Anyway, so we picked that up. The bad news with the keys are gonna be $800 for 2 keys and programming it, thereabouts. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get ideas on what we're gonna do with the front end on ours. Kind of thinking about doing a Shelby front end on it, or maybe the 2019 front end, kind of like this.
I like these ones. What do you guys think about these ones? These are the ones I like so far.
Yeah, he kind of likes those rims. I'm not a big, I don't know, whatever.
You don't like them? They look so cool.
Yeah, they look so cool. Anyways, guys, yeah, we'll just continue trucking on in the house. We'll see you there. All right, so it's proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Anyways, no big deal. We get it off. Yeah, buddy?
Yep.
Let's figure it out. Anyway, so right now we got the front tire off. So let me show you what the damage is. All right, as far as I can see, we bought, where's the control arm? Get the control arm. The control arm down here is snapped and broken. See this right here? So we bought a new one. Hopefully that'll work. Anyways, it just snapped off. Literally snapped off. So we're gonna try removing that. Probably need a new one of these. Whatever this is, looks like it popped out of its ball joint right in here. I don't see, I see a little bit of dent right here, maybe like when the tire came back. This lower control, this support arm, I guess, that holds up the whole engine, that's bent. And I'm trying to see here what else. That's, of course, this is bent right here. The shock tower, so I need a new one of those. I guess this is X'd out as well. Oh man, they gave us the wrong one. Buddy.
Really? What did they do?
Look. They gave us the wrong control arm. This is the one they gave us. That's the one we needed. So, all right. No, we're not going to go back to it. We're just going to order one, take that one back. Or order it too because it's like dented. Anyways, guys, so we're going to put the tire back on. We're just going to pull it off. We might strap it or something like that so it doesn't move. But this is the fun that we're facing. You can see up here as well, the fender is bent. There's some bending up in there. It's like marked up. And maybe some stuff up in here. I think most of that stuff we can probably fix ourselves. Yeah, the front is fine. Show you the underneath here real quick. That looks pretty good. Yeah.
It looks like it's straight pipe.
Huh? No, it's got a catalytic converter on it. Anyway, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get the car off the trailer, and then we'll figure out the rest from there.
Right through the
All right, so this is the ghetto idea that I came up with, and I figured like what could possibly go wrong. So I got this that strapped down so it doesn't move because we couldn't replace it anyways. So I strapped this to the front bumpers, and I wedged it in the concrete yonder, and I'm gonna back the truck and the car away, the truck and the trailer, and the whole idea is for the Mustang to stay put via this beautifully engineered contraption and not get damaged anymore.
It has an aftermarket exhaust, so the treat is
Don't move it anymore.
It's my left hand too. Oh. This is scary, guys. That's the loudest. Yeah! Gabi, put the parking brake on. Yeah! Look at that! We got it!
What do you think, man? It's good. Bam! Exactly where we wanted it, how we wanted it. All right, guys, so this kind of concludes the day. I'm kind of tired, but we got the car. Let me show you. This is what we're looking at. 5.0 liter engine. That's the whole reason we got this car. A couple of things, of course, the key. Kind of just quickly did a wash on it to kind of give you a general idea of what it is. The only thing I noticed is this gap right here is out for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure if it's out because the door got pushed in. I'm thinking that once that side gets pushed in, it kind of pulls that out a little bit. But I didn't see any damage underneath, so there's nothing there to cause that to do that other than that. And of course, I couldn't see it with all the dirt on it and whatever. This thing, I'm going to fix that. Fender, this hood, just this part in here. I want to see if I can straighten that out and Bondo it. Going around, there's nothing else really to speak of other than that gap. I didn't see that gap. See, if you sit back and look at it, you can kind of see how it's wider over here than over there. And like I said, I think it's because it got pushed in. Going around, the paint job is fantastic. I mean, it's beautiful candy, dark candy apple, like a red cherry maybe. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Some scratches in here, and you see this door is actually in. It was just the Copart dirt is just incredible. That fine lime dirt is absolutely everywhere. But we got it out. We got it off the trailer. Not sure what we're going to do with the rims yet. I'm not sure what we're going to do with anything. One thing is we might do the Shelby bumper or a Shelby bumper. I'm not sure with the hood. Maybe a Shelby hood. Maybe the Shelby fenders. And turn this into like a Shelby look-alike. Up the power. Do the exhaust maybe. Some nicer rims maybe. Of course, this catches. It's beautiful. This is the interior. Interior smells really nice. None of the airbags have been deployed, which is outstanding. The back, it's not leather. It's just that cloth, whatever.
That's fine.
Which is fine. I'm not a big fan of leather. Although my other cars have leather, I don't care for it that much. But anyways, the radio stack. The car has. Let's see here if I can turn this on. 37,840.5 on the mileage.
Didn't drive it that much.
Volume doesn't work.
But like I said, the treat of finding the keys or getting keys is to just hear that exhaust, because it has a Roush exhaust. So probably
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's show you that. The one thing he noticed, I don't know if this is stock. I don't know anything about Mustangs. I've always wanted a Mustang, but see that it says Roush on it. I'm guessing that is probably the stock exhaust. Maybe not. Anyways, let's take a look at the back. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap for today. I'm gonna have him do most of the work on this car. The whole idea is to teach him how to work on cars. So he'll be doing most of the work. I'll be doing most of the supervising. Yeah, he'll have to supervise me too every once in a while. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what you think.
Oh, another thing. Do you want us to keep these rims? Personally, I like them. I think we should just get it.
Yeah, he's kind of like bent on those rims.
I like those rims.
Not so much. What else? Anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.